Yo, what's up guys? So in this video, I'm doing a very special kind of review of this product. It's called Semenax. I've been using it for a while now. Look, plain and simple, I'll tell you right here at the front of the video so that you don't waste any time if this is what you're really looking for. If you're looking for something that will give you the best orgasm of your life, that will basically just maximally increase your climax intensity, this is it, guys. I'm including a link down below as to one I use all the time to save money when I order. I order them in bulk too, just to save extra. But that link down below will get to the best deal you're gonna find anywhere. But if you don't like what you hear in this video, then it's not for you. Don't click the link. Don't waste your money. But again, a lot of people will buy this mostly to increase their semen volume, which is why this is a special kind of review, because I never really paid attention to the semen volume aspect of Semenax, mostly just the climax intensity. So, which it always backed up for me. So I went through a 7-day experiment. I'll be providing the footage of this experiment throughout this video, but basically 7 days with no sex. My girlfriend was not happy, but I don't give a fuck. I had to do this. I had to prove it to myself that this actually does back up every claim, not just the climax intensity part, but the semen volume part, right? Because I have a lot of people that in my previous reviews were asking me about that in the comment section. I'm like, fuck, let me actually make a video just for that. So 7 days, no sex, and what I did was every single morning I rub one out, and I put it in this, not this specific one. I have 2 scoops that are the same size. So I would put my stuff in this scoop, and then I would take another scoop that I had sterilized in the kitchen, right? And I would pour water in it to measure the amount that matched my semen, right? So what you see throughout this video is the water duplicate of my semen load, because quite frankly, I didn't want my semen load to be viewed by millions of people, potentially, or hundreds or thousands. And I also figured the video might get taken down by YouTube, plain and simple. But I wanted to give like a legit breakdown of like, does this actually help with semen volume or not, or is it just for climax intensity? So anyway, long story short, over the last 7 days, I recorded it, and other than a 1-day dip, you'll see that not only did my semen volume increase, but it increased really consistently. I forget which day it was, you'll see in the footage, but I think it was like day 4 maybe, where for some reason, like, just Semenax called it in. Like, it just did not show up to work. But then other than that, it was like some of the biggest loads I've ever measured or paid attention to. Even though I never have actually measured it before making this review and for this video, I've always been able to tell that the semen that came out when I came basically was more, just because I kept pulsating, if that makes sense. And that's kind of part of what backs up their claim of climax intensity being so amazing, because the more you have to push out, the more there's pulsating, and the more pleasure there is, plain and simple. What I will say, guys, is for anyone who's trying to get this product because you're trying to, increase your fertility chances, that's a different game, guys. Semen volume does not necessarily, and this is scientifically accurate, I promise you, I'm not just bullshitting you, semen volume does not necessarily equate to more sperm. So you could have this bottle full of semen, and then you could have a teaspoonful of semen, and the teaspoonful of semen, depending on, the fertility of the guy who produced that, could have gazillions more sperm than this full bottle of semen. That's kind of disgusting to even imagine, this full bottle of semen. Sorry to give you that visual, but that's just the fact. So if you are looking for that reason, looking to buy this for that reason, I don't know, guys, I kind of wouldn't waste your money. That's a different kind of product. You should probably see a doctor. But at the end of the day, Semenax came through. On the climax intensity part, that's a no-brainer. That's why I told you at the beginning of the video, that's always a winner. Semenax has always backed up that claim. That's why I pretty much will never stop buying this shit. And I've tested every product out there that says they enhance male climax intensity, and it ain't there, dude. This is the best for sure, especially for the price. It's amazing, and if you use my link below, you're gonna even get a better price. But the semen volume, I finally proved it empirically, without any doubt, that this shit legitimately, and it builds up over time. It definitely builds up over time. I will say, even beyond the video, I kept kind of measuring a little bit on my own, and it peaks out. It peaked out for me probably around approaching the 10-day mark. You're not gonna be able to fill a pool eventually, right? It's gonna cap out, but it capped out at a pretty high amount. But that was beyond day 7, like I said, and that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the footage, the actual logging in. It did take me some time to make this video, so I hope you appreciate it. And again, if whether you're looking for the climax intensity or the semen volume, Semenax will give you both, as I proved in this video, and the link down below will give you a good price on the product as well. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. See you next time.